Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we'll discuss about a topic that what is risk in project management. Friend, today's topic is very interesting with respect to project management and PMP certificate. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start, friend. What is risk, friend? Risk, as per the definition of project management, risk is uncertain condition in a project for which you are not sure whether it will happen or not happen, and it can positively or negatively impact your project. Positively means that you can exploit an opportunity, and negatively means it will negatively impact your project. So risk is the uncertain condition for which you are not sure. If risk occurred, so that means it negatively occurred, so it will become an issue for you. It will, if it occurs positively, so it will become an opportunity for you. Okay, so that is the main concept of risk as per the definition of PMBOK. Okay, now friend, how to manage the risk actually? To manage the risk, friend, first of all we have to identify the risk. Identification means that you can whenever you are initiating a project, you can do the brainstorming with your team, colleagues, stakeholder, that how many risks you can identify with your team, how which type of risk can occur in such types of projects. So basically it's a brainstorming session or discussion session with your team to identify the risk. Then the next step is to analyze the risk. Analyze means that you have to identify that what will be the impact of that risk on a project. Either it's a high, either it's a medium, low. So you have to identify the impact of that risk on a project. Then prioritize the risk. Prioritize means that once you have identified the impact on a project, then you can categorize it, the risk. That means that you can categorize it in a sense, in a manner of high, medium and low. That means you can prioritize that risk. Then after prioritizing the risk, you can assign it to some person. Assign means that some risk owner. Risk owner has a concept that a person who is responsible to deal that risk. Deal, that means that you have identified one risk. Now you can assign that risk to risk owner. Risk owner will be responsible to handle or manage that risk. Okay, this is the concept of risk owner. Then respond to the risk. Response means that, friend, once you have for each major risk identified, you create a plan to mitigate it. You develop a strategy, some preventive or contingency plan. You then act on the risk by how you prioritize it. You have communications with the risk owner and together decide on which of the plans you created to implement to resolve the risk. Okay, in that way you can respond to the risk. Then monitoring the risk. Monitoring means that you will need to stay updated to have an accurate picture of the project's overall progress to identify and monitor new risk. Monitoring means that you are tracking it risk properly, that things are going fine or not. If things are not going fine, then obviously you have to take some action to handle that risk. So that means that it is not only the responsibility or not only the factor that you can just identify the risk and do the planning. After planning, you have to do the monitoring and tracking as well, that either whatever the plan you have made, either you are going well or not, and for that purpose you can discuss with the risk owner, try to get the actual picture of the situation. Okay, ground reality, what actually the ground reality. In that way you can get the real picture and then can take the accurate action accordingly. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks for watching the video. Thank you.